Many people in the Western world attribute the Messiah concept to the Christians. In truth, belief in a Messiah is one of Judaism's core principles of faith. If you think Messiah is complicated to non-Jews, wait until you talk to a Jew. There are so many Jewish myths regarding the era of redemption. Many people aren't sure what to expect. Will there be death? Will money grow on trees? The Rambam, aka Maimonides, dedicated a few chapters in his book Yad HaChazaka to the Messiah. This book is a collection of the Rambam's rulings on Jewish law. Unlike all Jewish sages in history, the Rambam ruled on every single Jewish law regardless of its relevance to his time. The Rambam concluded the following regarding Messiah. Quote, "In the future, the Messianic king will arise and renew the Davidic dynasty, restoring it to its initial sovereignty. He will build the temple and gather the dispersed of Israel. Then, in his days, the observance of all biblical law will return to their previous state." End quote. That is all. Messiah must return the ancient Jewish nation to Israel, build the temple, and establish a government based on biblical law. What about all the miracles Messiah is meant to perform? The Rambam continues, quote, "One should not presume that the Messianic king must work miracles and wonders, bring about new phenomena in the world, resurrect the dead, or perform other similar deeds. This is definitely not true." End quote. But what about the rest of the world? Is Messiah exclusively for the Jews? After Messiah gathers the Jewish exile, the Rambam says, quote, "He will then improve the entire world, motivating all the nations to serve God together. As Zephaniah 3:9 states, I will transform the peoples to a purer language, that they all will call upon the name of God and serve him with one purpose." That is all King Messiah must do. One may wonder why the above Rambam says that Messiah does not need to resurrect the dead, and in his 13 principles of faith, he includes the resurrection. The answer is simple. The resurrection is not necessarily connected to Messiah's mission. It may happen at a much later date. In short, the Jewish Messiah may usher in an era not much different than ours. The only thing that will change is that there will be world peace and a Jewish temple in Jerusalem.